will not return. I won't regret the choice I made. I will change this world as we know it. Even if the hidden truth I find is harsh, it's self-centered disaster. The world is full of wrath and hate. I will tame all the sins that flood it.
Alright guys, here we are on episode 2 of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy demo. Had to go to the menu to read that. In the last episode, what happened? We were in our normal town chilling. We got pulled into super anime land by Goober Dude and given anime powers. And now we're being attacked in the outside world. The outside world of the Matrix, and we are going to battle. Someone in the comments, somebody that I know, one of my friends, mentioned that the way this character runs looks like a Scooby-Doo run, bruh. He is not lying. This is definitely that Scooby-Doo run. I can't unsee that now or unthink about that. So go to floor 3 war room. So I guess we'll go up. I was so surprised in the last episode that this game was a tactics game. I'm sure I said this a million times, I don't remember, it's been a while since I played this game and recorded part 1, but I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan, so I'm honestly so happy with this. Anyone who knows Fire Emblem, this might be controversial, but my favorite game in the series is Engage. Yes, I've played every game in the series. Yes, I know the story is very not the best, very not good, very bad in many parts of the game. And yes, I know the character designs are very out there, kind of like this game. But the gameplay and the music and like everything else is so good in that game. I love it so much that I can't help but call it my favorite. So, that being said, just letting you know my experience with tactics games is very good. You're coming to Takumi? Does it mean you made up your mind to fight? Yeah, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. It's also funny that this main character looks so similar to Alear from Engage. I know a lot of people hate on that game. I see a lot of hate for that game from people that haven't even played it, which is crazy to me. Like, people just say that Engage is like one of the worst Fire Emblem games in the series, and I'm like, 900% people that say that, 1, probably haven't played through all of Engage, and 2, probably have not played the entire series. You cannot say that's one of the worst games in the series if you haven't played the series. Anyways, this isn't about Fire Emblem, sorry, I'm just going off on a tangent because I read that online today and it upset me. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. Not upset me, but like, sometimes I get reminded from the internet how ignorant a lot of people are. And my friend that I'm playing this game for in the first place always reminds me, like, Kai, why are you even reading what people are saying online when you know that 90% of it is blind hate and only 10% is actual opinions? And I was like, okay, you're so right, you're so right. He's probably watching this right now like, yes, I know, you're dumb. Keep playing the game and stop talking about Fire Emblem. So that's what we're gonna do, my bad. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice, the way you threatened us. You wounded me with your cruel words, soldier. This was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Take up your infusers. You remember how those work. Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet hemoanima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, these launch pads will get you down to the battlefield. We just have to eliminate all the enemy units, right? Let's get that started. About time, let's do this. Are we gonna get to see their transformations? I just realized they're like our party members. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten those things once and I can do it again. I'll just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki.
Bro, I will do anything for her. Anything. Karu believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right. Everyone ready for battle? This is your... Oh, he's speaking now.
So feel free to go out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Jesus, okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, all four at once? We're gonna see all their magical girl transformations? Ah! The power! My head! Ah! Oh, why is she happy? Yo, he has a motorcycle? What? Okay, they kind of snapped. I couldn't even look at the other characters' designs because I was so focused on his motorcycle. Okay. I can't wait to see what they do gameplay-wise. Literally, we've only had a tutorial battle so far, and I'm sure this will also be a tutorial battle. But I want to see what the game actually plays like rather than just, you know, go forward and attack this guy. Oh, she has freaking unlimited blade works? Type B? Like Gilgamesh type B?
Attention! All troops, stand ready. This is it, soldiers. I hope you're all ready.
Dude, the music.
The enemy is going to advance. The building has a bare...
Okay, they're gonna attack. We're gonna defend. He takes so long to say stuff, bruh. In defensive battles, you'll lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the end. That's all they had to say, and we sat there listening to him talk for all that time. Alright, defense mission. Okay, so we have Kai. Oh, well, I guess he's an actual character. He's not us. Why do I feel like... Maybe it's because he looks like a Lear from Fire Emblem. I feel like he's my CAC, but he's not. He is truly his own character. That is Takumi Sumino. We have Takamaru. Can you zoom in on the characters the way you can in Fire Emblem? I would love to do that.
Give it to him.
Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Takamaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor +1 for each... Oh, I like that. I like that. He's like Sigurd. From his special skill, Special Rampage. The more you move, the more buffs you get. I really mess with that. Move to a specified location. Adds armor +3. Out of my way, damage all adjacent enemies. Is there a way to zoom in on them? I want to see their models up close if possible. Select ally. She has a giant axe, dude. What? End turn, menu. Nah, it's not looking like, as far as I can tell, we can... Oh, well, maybe in the menu you can, like, choose units. No. Okay, so sorry. Let's just fight, I guess. I want to zoom in on them and, like, see their designs up close, but it is what it is. Okay, so his special skill is the more he moves, the more defense he gets. Ours is... Oh, that's what lets us have the redo. Modern Fire Emblem type energy, right? I've been telling a lot of my friends, I'm so sorry, this shouldn't be a Fire Emblem video, but I've been telling a lot of my friends who are planning to play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on the Switch 2, they don't know what they're getting into, because a lot of people that I know that play Fire Emblem have only played the recent games, which all have retries and redos and rewinding time. Path of Radiance does not have that. Old Fire Emblem games don't let you rewind time, and they are brutal. So it's funny that a lot of tactics games these days let you have rewinds and redos, because back in the day you had to just sit with it. Adds attack +1 for every enemy defeated during that turn. Huh? Can she make multiple moves in one turn? Because wouldn't that ability be useless? You defeat someone and then you can't move again, right? Or am I comparing this too much to Fire Emblem? Oh no, I'm forgetting. This plays more like Disgaea than Fire Emblem. You can do multiple attacks. User skills change when fatigued. Bro, okay, so let's test him first. Let's dash. Let's just get in the middle of him, because he has an AoE, right? Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage. Okay, now that we're in the middle of him, we'll do out of my way. Oh, yeah. They set that up on purpose, didn't they? Because that was too perfect for that move. That must have been the tutorial thing that they wanted me to do. And I'm guessing because she's so close, they want me to have her fight this thing. Hiroko is an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1 for a max of 3 for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skill, Special Discipline. Okay.
Time to move.
Cranial Fracture Max. Powerful attack on a single enemy, all enemies in a small wave, defensive stat, and movement. Oh, we only have 1 AP left.
Ready,
I'm forgetting literally moving at all. Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping. I didn't need to use dash on him. I forgot you select your attack and then move. What am I doing? This is really Disgaea. I'm thinking like it's Fire Emblem. That it's throwing me off. Okay, so let's throw her right here. And
Out of my
kill this
way.
thing.
Oh, satisfying.
Oh, and she gets another AP for it. So it's kind of like Gale Force. That's interesting. So her skill is worth it.
Get used to this.
If she just keeps getting kills, she can go forever?
Oh, dang, girl! How
Strong don't even begin to cover it.
I told
Yeah, she
you I was strong.
thrashed that thing.
I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Ooh. My in-game girlfriend, Karura, is so lucky that I'm devoted to her because there is some
You're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
babies in this game.
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If
Yeah,
you have
okay, my bad.
time to prattle,
Let a woman have her secrets, you know what I
I
say?
suggest you use it more.
Yeah. Now let's get
You're
back
awesome,
in.
we get it.
Time for battle.
Okay, let's keep going then. Oh, but right, I'm using up her movement doing that. Okay, so now it's your turn.
let's go!
Darmi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Darmi's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to low counterparts. Okay. Not exactly sure what that means, but we're going to find out. Launch a cross-shaped mid-attack. Okay, this is also set up perfectly for her skill. Super tutorial energy, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. What does fatigued mean, though? How does she become fatigued? Do they just mean when her HP is low? I feel like there's mechanics about this game that I'm forgetting. Also, why can't you read your allies' like abilities and stuff? I wish you could just press a button and like view all their stats. Because what's letting her get another AP after a kill? Or am I tripping and that's just a game mechanic, not a her thing? You just get a kill and you get another AP? Let's see.
Let's get started.
Let's cranial fracture this bad boy.
take this. Broken so soon.
Attack up and
Well
AP
then,
plus.
To business.
Can't make great use of this, so we're actually gonna use cranial dash. What does dash do for you? Because it costs an AP, but you're not doing an attack. I guess if there's no enemies to hit, but you just have to move forward, right? Just to get closer to a fight. We're gonna kill this guy and see if we get another AP for it.
Die.
Okay, we didn't get an AP that time, so I guess it's only one extra AP per kill per turn. Easy to use character with a great balance of range and attack strength. He can redo battles. Yeah, that's whack. I wish I didn't even have that. Side slash. Yeah. Oh, he's fatigued. What made him fatigued? I'm so confused. Is it after you do enough attacks? Because she's fatigued now, too.
Let's do it to it!
So I guess the tech would be to start a turn with this girl so that she'll become fatigued and then use the low version of her attack. I'll start with her next time. Oh, you guys are in a perfect spot to get beat up. It's interesting, too, that you can't use every character on one turn. You have to use your AP wisely. So let's start with her.
Time!
Let's knock them out. This way. Wait. Yeah. So now she is fatigued. So now she has low kill me now. Cross-shaped mid-range attack inflicts move -3, flight +2 on target. Heals user's fatigue. Wow. I'm gonna do her just because I want to see her special attack.
For battle.
Cruel Death's Lament.
Time to move.
Let's get her into a better spot though,
Alright. Let's get started.
because it doesn't look like it's letting me move using this. If I press A, is it gonna just use it?
Time
You
to
know what?
move.
Just in case, let's just point her the right direction to start with.
then. To
Ah, I
business.
thought I'd be able to get him. Ah, I should have gone between the two. Ah, it is what it is. Oh, wait. Okay, so yeah, you do have to press A and then you can move. I'm tripping. Okay, so I kind of wasted this. No biggie. Let's just see what the animation looks like.
Show me your insides.
Ooh!
It's up to you now.
Wow. Stun. Okay. She's a little crazy, but we like them that way, right? Let's use the AP on her just to see what the low version of Kill Me Now does. Although Motorcycle Man is gonna suffer. Okay, so the animation's the same, but the effects are different. I see. Alright, I wish we had enough voltage to do another special.
Let's give it to him.
Can she move this far? Oh, she's stunned. Did doing her ult stun her? Interesting.
Good to go.
Kind of like she overheated, I guess.
Rev it up.
Let's go!
Full throttle.
Oh, I see now. Once you're fatigued, you,
Ready when you are.
I'm guessing, do way less damage. This thing's only one hit, though, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so you can do one attack per turn and then get fatigued, but that girl gets stronger when she's
Did we
fatigued.
win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb for ever being scared of these.
Famous last words.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime. Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Of course you... What even are those monsters, anyhow? Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
I'm gonna let this auto real quick, and I'm going
Well,
to
that's ominous. Can you be a
grab
little
another
more
controller
specific?
while I listen to
Are they
this.
like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then.
Alright, just ignore this real quick. I feel like I'd be way more comfortable using the Joy-Cons for this, especially since this isn't like an action game or something where you really have to have a nice controller for it, you know what I'm saying?
Some extra strong ones
Much
break
better,
through
much better.
somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Good, I want a challenge. Oh, maybe not that challenging. Oh my god. Oh, the music.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Hey. Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna get thrashed. Yeah. I don't know why she did that. That truly so stupid. I hope she dies here. Oh my god! Oh my god! It popped her like a gusher! Yeah, why would you do that? Well, good riddance. You know what I'm saying? Good riddance.
No freaking way.
I honestly didn't think they were gonna really kill her, but I'm kind of glad. Corpse recovery! Just like that. Hey, it's real out here, girl. No, but like, actually, why? You know this is real. You know it's not some video game. It's not one of those situations where you think, like... I mean, I know she's not mentally all there, clearly, but like, why would you just run at a dragon?
How can we relax?
Trippy.
One of our friends just died.
Oh, can they revive her or something?
Focus on the battle. That's the Invaders Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
Let's run at the demon dragon thing.
Don't let it get to you, man.
You know, just a side note, I didn't used to be such a huge fan of video game music until like around maybe like 2018-ish. But now that I am, and I like truly keep my ear open to listen for music while I'm playing games and like try to notice how it fits each scene and the intention behind it, dude, I almost enjoy it like so much more now. Even songs like this, where it's just like, normally for normal gamers, the only songs that would even stand out crazy like that are ones that are really in your face, right? Like lyric songs stand out, huge battle themes stand out sometimes, final boss themes tend to stand out. But now that I listen for even just cutscene themes like this one that's playing right now, I appreciate so much how well, depending on the game, some of these songs fit each situation. Like, this really feels tense. Like, it's not like it's reinventing the wheel or anything, it's just a normal, like, tense moment song, but it does its job very well. I like it.
You let the situation get
And the
you,
song
you
that played
lose
when
your
that
cool.
dragon first pulled up,
Lose your cool,
so
you
good,
lose the
dude.
fight.
So good.
Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
Exactly.
Damn.
Plus, we barely knew her, bruh. And this music, for example, so good.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This
The fact that you have to
commander's
go out of
a
your
real
way to
monster.
notice a lot of these songs, though, is the sign of a great OST. Like, a really great OST will do its job by making you feel something without having to say it in your face, but also not stand out too much. You know, like, it's a good balance between being an incredible song and making the player feel what they're supposed to feel without taking over the scene. Some games do a bad job at that, and they have songs that are too good and overtake the scene itself, and now you're paying attention to the music more than the scene, which you shouldn't be doing. But like this, I think this is really good for this situation. I think anyone who's not a freaking game music nerd like me probably wouldn't even think twice about this song. They would just feel epicness fighting this dragon, you know what I'm saying? Also, this dragon's design is sick, dude! What? The freaking lasers coming out of the claws and the super laser thing on the back and the shadow flames coming out of its face? Holy crap! Why would she run at
Conventional
this?
weapons don't
Is she
have any
stupid?
effect on it.
Don't answer that.
That's where you saviors of you starting to see why the
Why is Hemo Anima the only thing?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation.
That doesn't
of the
answer my
Hemo.
question, but
By the
okay.
way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up. So try your best.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones.
Alright, 3v1. It's okay, we didn't need her anyways. You know, I should have known when she didn't get a special animation for the fatigue thing, but I don't think she's actually dead. I'm pretty sure they're gonna revive her somehow. When voltage reaches 100 or more, you'll be able to use Boost Hemoanima in addition to special attacks. Oh, what? Boost Hemoanima powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain effective for the entirety of the battle. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Can I see what each character's does, or... Oh, I think they want me to just use the MCs right now, so let's go ahead and do that.
Here we go.
Attack boost. Attack +1 to user during battle. AP +1 and heal fatigue. Oh, move again is crazy. Wait, does she have the same ones? Attack boost and move. Oh, I know exactly what we're gonna do. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, I can't yet. They want me to do this. Okay. We're gonna give her attack boost, though.
All worked up now.
She's gonna be our Dragon Slayer for this, this fight.
Time for battle.
So we're going to... I wish I still had that, because the move again would have been so good. I was planning to put her down here, have her slash these three, get an attack boost from killing each of them, and then come over here and slap the dragon. But... no, that is not as good of an idea. We're going to send him down this way. He'll get a lick on all these. And he'll get defense up. Ooh, the dragon counters. That is terrifying.
Ready whenever.
I guess we'll just have her take care of these three for now. Yeah, let's get these out of the way.
Out of my way.
Our voltage is heating up anyways, so we should be alright. That'll take out the last one and slap the dragon. Yeah, this music is amazing, bro. What? This is the second battle in the game. Are you kidding me? I hate to bring the same series I bring up, which is like Fire Emblem, Persona, and Xenoblade every 5 seconds in all my videos, but this is giving me huge Xenoblade 3 vibes, where you're fighting a freaking Mobius literally like an hour into the game. I love games that do something like this, where you fight something that feels like a final boss this early. Okay, so let's go ahead and have him take care of this group before they overwhelm us. He's going to be our wall. I'm honestly planning for him and the MC to be our wall. I really only want her taking care of the dragon, so we're actually going to have them swap spots real quick. Oh, but she does get another AP for getting a kill, right? So actually, she'll take out these guys. She did not get another AP. I don't remember what was even giving us that, or why we were getting that. He can handle things over there. MC will handle things over here. And we'll have her start fighting the dragon after this, because she's going to get her voltage soon. Oh, the dragon's even moving towards the... I didn't think he was going to move. Ooh, I wouldn't have had them so far back. Okay.
Hauling ass.
He gives me Beat from The World Ends With You vibes. We should get voltage off this, correct? We're not going to get a kill, though, obviously. 6 damage is crazy, considering we've been doing, like, 1 and 2. Yep, so let's go ahead and activate Move again.
I can hardly contain myself.
Now we got another AP. Oh, I just realized that uses our voltage. I thought we could do that and the special move. I see, you have to choose. I mean, that's fine. This is still really powerful. We're shredding it. It's another 6. That was 12 damage in one turn.
Don't stop until you've wiped them all out.
And we have another AP still.
Let's go.
I would like to... Well, we'll just have to do this for now. Luckily, Motorcycle Man is not in range, because I am worried about him a bit. He has taken those hard 4s. What do we want here?
Time to move.
Will we get an AP back from this? I still can't figure out what was giving us an AP back. Okay, we didn't get an AP back for that. I don't know why I can't figure it out. Let's go ahead and...
Say when.
When? I was hoping we could hit the dragon and this little dude. We can with beat. She needs to be healed.
I can still fight.
You know what?
Don't underestimate me.
Yeah. Let's do defensive stance. It's gonna heal her fatigue.
I can still fight.
And we're gonna use her to take him out.
How's
Well,
this?
she'll get an attack boost for that. Does it go between turns though? Oh, she got an AP back. Okay. I still don't understand what's doing that. Is it from killing those big guys?
Die.
Whatever. Hey, we'll take it. That's 8 damage. So is it for getting a kill on a big guy, or is it that enemy specifically?
The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo anima.
I like that you had to
and return
actually get its health low in gameplay and then it ran away in cutscene. They could have easily done that thing where you have to like kill it all the way in gameplay, but then, oh, it didn't actually die, it ran away. You know what I mean? It's cool that we actually weakened it, and once its health got weakened, it was like, oh, nah, I'm out, bruh. She's looking like she's going to be our ace. Gale Force is an insane skill to have in a game like this. Plus higher attack on kill. Crazy. Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. What do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. Somebody died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. I didn't even know it had been hours. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed. Bro, this man is abusive. That is insane work. Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Wow. Sounds like, in this case, DNA stands for don't know. Ah. I have never heard that before. What? Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the doors flew open with a clatter. And she's back, isn't she? Oh, no, it's the rest of the team. Are you guys alright? No, we ain't alright. That emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died. Were you guys watching? Yeah, the monitor classroom broadcast the whole thing. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. It was all a dream, just one big messed up nightmare. Why does this guy remind me of, if you watch Squid Game Season 2, the guy that was part of the games that was a YouTuber that screwed a bunch of people over with cryptocurrency? Why does this guy give me the same vibes as that guy? Like the way he looks. Am I tripping? What do I have to do to wake up? Just pinch myself? Quit your whining. You get why this
happened, don't you?
Oh, why is this voiced out of nowhere?
All of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
Yeah, now it's not. Just those 2 lines were voiced. This game is so weird. She knew she was getting into and agreed to go out there. This feels like I'm playing one of those Star Rail or Genshin updates where the voice actors were on strike, so like the story is half voiced, half not. That's exactly what this feels like. I don't know when to lock in and listen and when to read. There's a chance things still would have ended like this even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like
And
you did?
he's talking
We'd
again
all
even
have
though...
been wiped out
What is
then.
happening?
Someone did.
Why is he the only one talking? I'm so confused. This is truly like Genshin and Star Rail. Hey, she's back.
Huh?
Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
It is, but that's not what we're worried about.
Man, how embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
You came back? Hahaha, isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of your friend, Hemoanima. What's Hemoanima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your bodies post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting you back inside of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemoanima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want. Just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. That's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you two, wouldn't you say? Yep. Exhibit A right here. Come on. Oh, common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're in some super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All that Tokyo Residential Complex are like that. All of you from the Tokyo Residential Complex. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. It's really like the Matrix. The future is brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. Hemoanima's awesome. Why is he dripping? What? Why did him hearing that make him drip from the mouth in that way? This art that I'm looking at right here, this looks like it's from 7 Deadly Sins Season 3. You know what I'm talking about. That is disgusting. You raise your voice over every new development. Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past the wall of fire. And if invaders manage to get in and damage recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. So is this whole game going to take place around the school? Like, just us defending the school over and over again? Or maybe later on in the game we go past the wall of fire and you can't res your characters anymore after that? It becomes permanent? I don't know. This is interesting. Now you're getting it. Keep fighting like a good little soldier and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's your problem? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. You're supposed to that's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it now than ever. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic, and I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna... You did die. Yeah, okay, there you go. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens... Hey, shout out to Mandy on Xenoblade XD. Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Ew, wait, why was he so hairy right there? Oh, I can't go back and look at the art again. I got distracted. That is disgusting. Okay, so everyone we know is gonna die if we don't protect the school. Mankind, we have to defend them. Victory party if we win. Cafeteria, he farted to leave. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My sister's stomach will be growling. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. You see, and this is nothing against the game. This is 100% me. When I was in high school and younger, I used to love games like this. But now, I don't know why, I get so bored. Not even bored. Impatient with games that have a lot of cutscenes where the characters are just, like, standing there. Like, just art cutscenes. really rough for me to get through now, which is so funny because I used to love games like this, but I was playing Somnia Files, which isn't art, but it's similar. It's just like majority of the game is you standing there listening to the characters talk, like visual novel type games. I don't know why, sometimes I feel like they are talking for too long about the same things over and over again. Like, it's realistic, and I'm glad they did it, but I don't need to hear every single student's opinion on what's happening, you know? Like, it felt like 5 or 6 people just had to say the same thing, same 2 sentences over and over again for like 5 minutes straight. Pull up the map and teleport to where you'd like to go. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can check your current location with the map. Okay. Yeah, and I don't know why that is. I think maybe I just need a little bit more gameplay in between. But it's really, the cutscenes aren't that long. I don't know. It is, like I said, I used to not be like this, but for some reason now I play games like this and it's like a struggle for me. Let's go ahead and open up the map, since they recommended we do that. And we can fast travel straight to the cafeteria where all of our party is. This is some Mega Man music. This is cool. What is that in the back? In the back left? Who is chefing it up back there? It is actually hilarious seeing these anime sprites put over these 3D backgrounds. They're so like separated from the background and just out of place. It's hilarious. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. And I might be wrong about this, so correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure the Shinigami game, the death game, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the other game that was on the Switch only about a detective and a Shinigami or something that was also made by the Danganronpa people. That game actually had me really interested because it looked like it was full 3D, not like, you know, a whole bunch of 2D art standing around talking for a long time. So maybe I'll also try that game out eventually, possibly. Raincode, is that what it was called? Yeah, Raincode. It slices and dices, but it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi? Rolls out nice. We got a recipe for pasta. That's so sad. Speaking of a grandpa's grill, I don't even want to think about something that's sad. Yeah, he said something about grandpa's favorite, dead grandpa's favorite. See, this is hard for me. We're gonna try to like summarize these things quickly, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing food too solid makes my jaw hurt. Yeah, probably because half your jaw is out, you freak. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry, so screw it. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish I could have had some wine to go with it. She's tripping. Are you too young for alcohol? Yeah, just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Uh-huh. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? Ooh, I just smacked the heck out of my mic. So sorry if that was loud. I'm talking about health here. I refuse to say bad language on my channel. Even though I'm pretty sure I have before. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why did these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Ew, look at his lip, bruh! His mouth looks like the thing on his shirt. Ugh. Eating this is actually making me hungrier. It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive for us to fight. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We lived through much more hardship worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach. What is wrong with this guy, bro?
Oh.
In any case, if any of the big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters is non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Yeah, I don't want to be a jerk, but I'm not about to not eat. You guys are the ones who chose not to fight. That's not on me. Now, if you've eaten your fill, I say we get back to the topic. Dang, so they don't get to eat at all? If they didn't fight? Or they just don't get to eat the 5-star stuff? Because that's kind of crazy. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex, where you've all been living up till now. Of course, the exact location is highly classified military secret, very hush-hush. I don't like that there's nobody here in charge of us besides Seirei. I feel like there should be, like, if this is, like, military, where's the military? You know what I'm saying? Or at least like people running this place. It seems like it's all robots, even the chef. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after, a certain special something. The item is vital to humanity. Your home will die horribly, everyone will die. To avoid this, we put you in the defense unit. To make things easier, you can mobilize from here. Those are the facts, Your Honor. Any questions? If not, you guys can chat on some more. Wait, go over the last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. Ah, hence why it's called the 100-line Last Defense Academy. I wonder if there's gonna be a battle each day, so there's 100 battles in this game. That'd be interesting. You literally have to play through each day. 100. Come on, Takumi. That's honestly not that bad. That's not even a year. It's not even half of a year. That's right. Just svelte 2,400 hours? What's svelte? Just a svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of invaders attacking the complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is more important to them, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting, and why would losing mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If the mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? I mean, she's not lying. That's honestly also true gameplay-wise. Everyone else I played as has good AoEs, but she's the only one really putting in the big hitters. Another excellent question. I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, so as long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these illy-livered panty wastes to join the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here out. So I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Sayori hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. Where are you going? I was going to drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? Would it go much? You actually have realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your body time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line, and maybe experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I be the same person at the end of those 100 days? What are we supposed to sleep? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us to huddle on the floor together? No need for that. You have luxury suites at the rooftop. We get our rooms. I don't know about that delicate age after all. Is that true? Hold on. If left alone, you guys would be rutting like rabbits in no time. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? Why does she look so happy about that? You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest. Go find your room, settle in, and think about what you've had to do. Oh, yeah, and he farted. He's gone. Okay, so they're pretty much just arguing about, hey, are we supposed to just take this at face value? And the people who aren't fighting are like, hey, I'm not trying to fight this fight. And she's like, the girl on the right, is like, hey, y'all gonna have to fight this fight, because we need you. We are literally restricted to food restricted from food and information if you guys don't fight. How about we call it a day after the victory feast? Yeah, dying really takes it out of you, so we gotta stay 100 days. We've only been here for 1 and I'm already sick of this place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sayray said we'd be living together, but we're basically prisoners. You sure you alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for tomorrow. Everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are on the roof. Is it just me, or is this a really strange place to put them? Mega Man music. Alright, so now we should head to our rooms. I think I'm I think I'm going to end the episode here. I would like to go check out my room, but I'm worried that actually going over there at this point in time would trigger another long cutscene. Well, you know, let's go ahead and save right here. And if going into our room does trigger another long cutscene, we will end the episode there. But if not, I would like to, like, finish the episode on a point where, like, the game wants us to stop and lets us save. Oh, I just realized we can't fast travel there because we haven't been there yet. We're gonna have to climb the stairs. I honestly don't remember how we even got here. That is a ninja. That is a whole ninja. There's a way to dash, the B button. Ah, there we go. It's on the roof, so I suppose we just keep going up until we reach the very top, yeah? Yeah, this is a vibe. I like this. There we go. No ceiling. That alone was weird enough start. Oh! Our rooms are little... Hey! This is cool, I guess. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room's right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. I didn't notice that. There's some reason behind it. They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty and outrage. What? They have to have separate rooms? What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned to separate rooms. Yeah, there it goes. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having brother dearest at your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't gonna hurt. But, I really don't get these two at all. I do. Because I've watched Black Clover. He is Gauche and she is Marie if Marie was a little older. I don't like seeing the flames back there. It's terrifying. Alright, let's get into our room. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Hey, it is nicer than I thought it'd be, though. Kick off my shoes and climb into bed without further delay. Whew. I hate to admit it, but this was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me. Being thrust into an unfamiliar world, blah blah blah, we're reviewing the day. I woke up tomorrow realizing it wasn't a dream. Day 2. Oh my god.
Troops, time to rise and shine.
If I have to wake up to this 100 days in a row, I'm just gonna end it myself.
Day of active service. Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy. Everyone, make your way to the
Does everyone get some of that breakfast, or is it only the people who fought yesterday? Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want to deal with that for 100 days. Food that gives you bloodlust. I should start at the cafeteria. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, this is a perfect point to stop. I don't know how much longer the demo is. I'm assuming there will be one more fight at least. Possibly, or I feel like they would have ended it right here. So, we'll go ahead and stop it right here, and I will see you guys in part 3 whenever I get around to that. I think I'm gonna stick to doing one episode of this a week and one episode of Xenoblade, so you know we can have 2 separate games going on at the same time. I hope you guys are enjoying that method. I hope my homie that I'm playing this for enjoyed my reactions to this part of the demo. I think the spiciest parts were definitely fighting that dragon, but that aside, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.